I'll say. Hallo vrienden, how is it friends? Sorry for Afrikaans, I just realized I was speaking English. And we're going to talk today basically about momentum and how you can become successful in marketing or any business if you get momentum, and how to do it and start with business and all that. First of all, I believe you need to get your head right. You need to start thinking positive and work on your attitude. Your positive mental attitude. We call it PMA. Positive mental attitude. So this is where you start. Positive mental attitude. And your positive mental attitude gets influenced by you. How you think. You will never find a person in the world who becomes successful with a negative attitude. Short and sweet. People that complain, people that moan, people that is people that will never succeed. But if you think about it, this is the type of books I suggest you must read just to get going. This is quite the old book I've got here. We've got lots of books here, but one of the books here, which I've got here, is called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now, in business, doesn't matter what business you're in, your most important product is your people. People. How do you handle people? And this is what this book is all about. How can you start to get people thinking your way? How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dave Keneally. So that's the first thing which is important. Second book is here is Momentum. It's called Fast Track. I'm just mentioning a few books which you can use. Fast Track and Getting Momentum. We're going to talk a little bit about that later on. And then we've got the book here which is absolute about MLM, being the best you can be in multi-level marketing by John Keller. He basically passed away a few years ago on cancer, but was one of the best networkers I know, which was on MLM, you know, how you start your business and all that. That's quite a good book to read. There was also a lot of CDs out on that. Then there's The Power of Positive Thinking, Norman Vincent Peale. This is another book you can use. And the one I really like, The Magic of Thinking Big. You know, it's amazing how this book came out quite a few years ago. And you think a guy like Donald Trump, what he achieved just because he think big. He believed you must think big. Now, so that is how you influence your positive mental attitude. From there, it's a way up. It's uphill. But it's easier if you do your mind power here, and you go faster here, upward, and then you get to your potential. Potential. What's your potential? How much potential you got, and what do you want to do with your potential? And you know, some people got lots of potential and they don't use it. Some people only got a little bit of potential, but they do a big job. From there, of course, it's action. How much action do you take? It doesn't help you to basically go out and sit all day and doing nothing, or just read books and get your mind positive and all that, and you don't take action. What I normally do, I believe in go out and with marketing and do a lot of sales see how many sales I can do in one day. Maybe or 1 week. Now, if you want to really become successful, especially in marketing, especially in, I'm now in investing, and my goal is to go out and get 20 investors in 30 days. If I can do it once or twice in my life, I made. But if you can go out and get 20 clients, now you don't have to start with 20. You won't be able to start. I'm talking about 20 people that pays in 30 days. Any 30 days you like. But one thing you must remember, you put your goal down for 20 and 30, and we might get to 5 in 30 days. Next 30 days you might get 10, and that's how you grow it until you can get to 20. And once you get to 20 people, which you can enroll, or in 20 investors or whatever, you will really become successful. Your business will just take off, and the momentum, the one book we talked about, will just go. And then it's downhill. And what I mean downhill is you basically go out and you get your results. Now, in today's life, people measure a lot of results in money. You don't have to measure it in money. You can measure it, in achieving something or anything. And that, of course, builds your positive mental attitude. And that is, of course, like that. Now, what happens is, you will find this is an upcoming business. If you're in marketing or you got a business, and your business don't grow, it's like an aeroplane, it falls down, which you must remember. But if you go out and you can achieve this, you will see your business will grow much faster, and you will achieve things much faster. So this is the goal most marketers, or especially investors, people in our business, is working towards. To get 20 people in 30 days. Also, what is important, you don't have to work with a lot of people to become successful. You only work with the people you personally enroll. And it shows you they're serious in invest. That's the people you must teach this whole system. How to become successful, very easy. So let me see, what did I forget? Okay. Oh yeah. But the negative side of the story is, you've got a brick here, or brakes, what you call it, and that is what we call it diseases of attitude. Jim Rohn talked a lot about diseases of attitude. Complaining, look at negative things, anything which will put you in a negative mind. That will make your business, your momentum, going slower. Now, the nice thing about the type of business we do, once you get momentum, you can't stop it. Your business will just grow automatically. And of course, you need knowledge, which you can get knowledge by thinking about training we do on a regular basis and so. So you must grow all the way. In life, if you don't grow, you won't get ahead. My next position of growing is basically I'm going to start doing presentations on the internet. And people can attend my presentations on the internet and just enroll with their people.